Media can make even the sanest person insane. However, before we dive into this topic, allow me to introduce myself. My name is John Gaston, and I'm currently a student at Texas A&M University. My major is sport management, and my minor is communications. Upon receiving my bachelor's degree in about 3 semesters, I plan on getting my master's in marketing. For being able to express myself and connect with others is something that I am passionate about. I love to see growth within myself and those around me. I found ways to exemplify this through working out, drawing, painting, and being there when others need it. However, in my opinion, growth is not entirely possible without meditation, which is another passion of mine. For me, meditation allows me to disassociate from the world around me. I'm able to do this every morning by turning my phone off and disconnecting from the media and seeing the world for how it truly is. In turn, I embrace the suffering, like David Goggins once said. Upon watching that video on the Joe Rogan Experience, it really lit a fire in me because it was something that I had been living by for the last 3 years or so, but I was never able to put it into words. I embrace the suffering that life throws my way. I find the positives within every negative. I understand that I am blessed even when I am down, and I am blessed even when I am up. I was unable to truly understand this concept until I watched that video. I embrace the lunacy, but in turn, it makes me more sane. Now this brings me to my opening statement. Media can make the most sane person alive insane. Alan Moore, the author for Batman: The Killing Joke, once wrote, "All it takes is one bad day to reduce the sanest man alive to lunacy." Throughout topic 1, I realized that this theory or philosophy can be expedited through media. For this topic is focused around mass communication and mass media. Media in today's world and society seems to focus on the bad or evil, whether it be through propaganda, violence, or portraying certain cultural messages. Media portrays what it wants to portray, through certain information, their dialect, and their linguistics. For Marshall McLuhan once said, "Medium is the message." Now this quote caught my attention because it still holds true 60 years later. Now he said that in 1964, so it was roughly 60 years later. But it still holds true because if you watch CNN and you watch Fox News, you're able to see how the two sides of the political spectrum truly distort and change the exact same story towards their liking. They make it fit their medium. They make it fit their agenda. They create their own medium each and every day. Now, this has the potential to be catastrophic, and it already has. The nation seems to be divided into two. My generation is the generation with the highest percentage of depressed individuals. And people will do anything to be liked or to receive a like online. Media has the ability to create a bad day from a good day. It has increased the ability to make the sanest person alive insane, because you oftentimes look at the media, you see the bad in the world, you don't see the good. You go on social media, you see how other people are living their lives, and you judge yourself based on those people. You become infatuated with how you should be. You become infatuated with the bad, and it creates bad within certain people. Nonetheless, media has done amazing things for the human race, and the media is still relatively young. In all honesty, I enjoyed this topic thoroughly. I enjoyed learning about mass communications and mass media. I enjoyed learning about how it has adapted over the years, all the theories associated with media, how media has gone from print to television to supercomputers in our pocket. The device I'm recording this on, I can also send a text from. Media has it's followed and it's adapted how it needed to. Media has been used throughout the years through many different means, whether for exploitation, manipulation, growth, or unification. It has all been used differently and is also intriguing. All in all, media will be here for pretty much the rest of time. I apologize about that. So it's best to embrace and understand media, all the while remaining sane. Lastly, I will end you with this. This is a quote from Edward Snowden on the Joe Rogan podcast that I found quite interesting, especially with the light of the political topics and the news today, and just how everything has kind of seemed to be coming around and how everything just is panning out at the moment. Snowden once said, "When exposing a crime counts as committing a crime, then you know that you are being ruled by criminals." Thank you.